that's the one. I need that blanket higher up. I'm seeing Tessa's pants and the pillow.
Okay.
Essentially, my role is to make sure that actors feel that they are being cared for, that their boundaries are respected, and that what we actually film on the day of filming is what we've all agreed to film.
And cut.
Nice.
Seems kind of silly when I say it out loud now, because you think, honestly, we would always have a fight choreographer, right? If we were going to ask somebody to punch somebody in the face, like we did a lot in the last bout. But for years and years, we would ask people to kiss one another on the lips and give no thought to how safe or unsafe that might be. So we had this wake-up call in about 2017, and the role started off in the US and the UK and has since spread, I think, to Australia and is being taken up globally. I trained with an organization called IDC in the US, and so I'm now fully accredited. As far as I'm aware, I'm the first intimacy coordinator who is certified and based in Singapore.
Jerry?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I just realized I totally forgotten we were filming an intimate scene because we were so relaxed on set. Everyone was attuned to what we were doing. We knew exactly what was going to happen shot for shot. We had signed a contract detailing exactly what we were going to do. There was safety equipment all around. So I think we felt really at ease.
And cut.
Nice. It was fantastic working with Rayann as an intimacy coordinator. I think we thought about it more as a choreographer, right? To make sense of movement, to obviously make sure that we are safe.
Too soon. Wait till he's hip thrust and then...
She took what could have possibly been a very anxious environment into one that was really safe and open. I would 100% recommend intimacy coordinators if you had to do an intimacy scene, yeah.
The opportunity to work with an intimacy coordinator was one of the big things that drew me to this project. What Rayann did was create a framework where we start to define our own boundaries by touching our faces, by delineating spaces that we're comfortable with. So you have these like green zones, yellow zones, red zones, and we do this to ourselves, and then we watch as the other person does it for themselves. And this, because you know exactly where that person is comfortable and uncomfortable, it tells you where you can play and where you start to become a threat, or where your behavior, where your actions could be read differently. And rather than being restrictive, it's so much more freeing.
Cute.
Nice. That felt better.
Yeah.
Yeah, felt nice, yeah.
In the last bout, we have a really beautiful scene between two of our characters. Often we get a script and it says they have sex, full stop. But what on earth does that mean? And what is the story that it's telling? And why should it be there if it's not telling something about the characters? These are both characters that have not had any real intimacy in their lives till now. Neither of them had sort of physically affectionate parents. And in fact, for Lewis's case, he had quite the opposite. A lot of the contact he received was negative, it was violent, it was pain. And for Faye, being a Muay Thai, she doesn't have a family in that way. She's been sold into servitude very young. And whilst Tauge Lim is quite physically respectful of her, neither is he affectionate in a physical way. So they're both characters who are really trying to work out, how do I express my feelings through my body? We have told the story that we wanted to tell. I think the audience will get what is this moment for the characters, and that is really exciting to me.